This is the new Hyundai Sonata. And it's, hey, wait, come back to me. Listen, I know it may sound a little boring, and mid-size sedans aren't exactly cool these days, but this is actually a pretty good car, so stick around.
The Sonata is Hyundai's rival to the popular Toyota Camry, which itself has just launched an all-new model, and the likes of the Mazda 6 and the forthcoming new Holden Commodore. So you can see the fight in the sedan market is actually heating up. But Hyundai is struggling to keep up with its rivals in the sales race, so the brand has made a big effort to get this Sonata right. It's been upgraded this year with a fresher look and a tweaked lineup of the base active model we're testing here and the fully loaded premium.
Inside, the Sonata presents really well. It's got some nice trim elements that just make the presentation look and feel a bit above its price tag. It's also nice and spacious. For a mid-sized car, it's got really good room. Even the back seat is comfortable for adults.
There are two engine choices, the 2.4 litre 4-cylinder petrol and a turbocharged 2 litre petrol. The former has 138 kilowatts of power and 241 Nm of torque, while the latter boasts 180 kilowatts and 353 Nm.
As for how it drives, well, the Sonata is, quite frankly, above average for a mid-sized sedan. You know, sure, that's not a particularly high bar to set these days, because they're not the most exciting of cars, but in this class, this is one of the better ones. And it's because, and I've said this many times at Drive, Hyundai has invested in local ride and handling, and it pays off. They tune the cars specifically for Australian roads and our unique conditions. And you can feel it when you're out here, particularly on these open roads just outside the city that we're on. It feels really comfortable, but it's also nicely balanced. It doesn't do anything untoward, it turns faithfully. The steering is actually quite good, particularly for a mid-sized car. It's got good feedback for the driver. It's nicely weighted, it's got a bit of substance to it, so it doesn't feel too light and over-assisted. But at the same time, it is still easy to live with around town, particularly when you're parking. And the engine, you know, this is the less potent 2.4 litre, but it does the job. You know, look, it labours at times and it doesn't sound that flash when you get up it, but you know, it's got the pickup that you need off the mark for around town, easily keeps up with traffic, and just generally does sort of an unfussed job of everything, which is kind of a little bit how the Sonata just does everything. It's, you know, nonplussed. It doesn't really seem to do anything exciting or anything, you know, terrifying. It's just a really good, sensible family sedan.
Pricing for the Active starts at $30,590, and for that money you get 17-inch alloy wheels, keyless entry and ignition, Bluetooth, navigation, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an 8-inch infotainment touchscreen, to name a few highlights. It's certainly a well-equipped car for the money.
Is it an exciting car? No, it's not. But if you're looking for a practical, good value family car, and you don't want to join the SUV crowd, well then you should take a good hard look at the Hyundai Sonata.